called alcohol.
Today, we are trying, it's going to be kind of a this versus that. This is from Piedmont Distillery. It's the apple pie moonshine. And his is from
Clayton, New York.
Distillery.
Clayton Distillery. We were going to do a blind taste test on these, but the only problem is that we'll be able to tell the difference because the alcohol by volume is so different on these. This comes in at 35% alcohol by volume, and his is what?
Oh, let's see. This is 101 proof, the weakest apple pie moonshine that Clayton Distillery makes, which is 50.5%.
50.5%. So there's going to be a big difference. So let's get into them. You pour those, and I'll pour these in.
Do you need?
Oh wait. His says you gotta shake it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
To get the cinnamon in it.
So they both have the same little cinnamon thing. About the same size too.
Well, mine's been...
His is bigger.
No, mine's been
Dissolved. It's been
dissolving because
soaking
I
for
bought this a
years.
year ago and haven't opened it. So it'll be nice and strong.
Alright. I hate pouring out of these mason jars.
We have something that has a little.
Is it for a mason jar? Is it like
Yes.
Yeah, it's a mason jar. You pour it from a mason jar into a mason jar with a little tap on the side.
Oh. Yeah.
We got it in a moonshine.
The people that make that moonshine and put it in the... They should make a lid that's interchangeable, that has a little spout on the top of it.
They do.
That's what it is. That's what it is. The
They
spout
do
is
make
on
it.
the lid.
We just don't have one, baby.
We got it in a gift set for the what was the brand of the moonshine? That butter pecan.
Yeah.
It's that same brand.
Oh.
They
Old Smoky?
sold it in they sold it in a gift set with that tap on the lid. But it wasn't butter pecan, it was a different flavor. That's where I think we got the cherry one.
Oh, okay. We're paying attention to you too.
Pay attention to us.
The color is a little different too.
Here. There's
Oh,
the Piedmont.
no, I guess not.
Yeah. No, no.
Well, the Piedmont's
really.
a lot clearer. The Clayton's is a little bit cloudy. But the coloring is pretty close. I mean, according to P, this guy is almost ready to die. And this guy's still okay a little bit. So it's a little bit more yellow.
I love it when you do the pea talk, baby.
The P talk.
So do you know a lot about drinking pee?
Not lately.
Don't judge what we do on a Friday night.
Okay, now this one, you can smell, of course, the cinnamon, and you get that apple, kind of like an apple pie. Well, ooh, it's good.
Mike's not saying anything.
Because he's tasty.
It's got that sweet, apple pie taste.
Does it taste like apple pie?
It does.
Okay.
We should have gotten water to rinse their plates.
They don't need water. They're tough.
You don't need water.
They can lick their hair.
That's what we're going to look like after we're peeing. Well,
I don't know, it doesn't...
You don't get a burn at all. I mean, there's a little heat to it, but...
What do you think? Because you got that look on your face, like...
He's thinking it's weaker than the one.
Well, I know it's weaker, but...
His is weaker.
Baby, I
It's got a good
the
flavor,
way you
though.
are.
Yeah, it does taste good, but... To me, for saying it's a moonshine, I wouldn't expect it to be so passive on your palate.
It's pretty passive. But it's good. This does taste just like apple pie. Almost identical, though.
I think if it had a stronger alcohol proofing to it, it would be a lot better.
It would give you more of a kick.
It'd be more of a moonshine than.
So that's like flavored whiskey to you.
I wouldn't even say a flavored whiskey.
It's got real good flavors.
But I'm one that likes strong alcohol, not the lower, weaker.
He would have gotten the full proof of that if I.
Yeah, I would have got. Normally, I buy the 150 proof of this, but my wife doesn't like the taste of 150 because it's too strong for her. That's why I went with the lowest they
Especially
sell,
with
which
the
is
lemonade
101 proof.
The
Well,
lemonade one.
But this is a good straight drinker.
Yep.
On ice, it'd be just fine. All right, let's.
I like enjoying alcohol, so if it's got too strong and it burns too much, then it's not.
But then he doesn't understand because I like tequila.
Now the
and I
Clayton's
like
got
the
that-
burn.
Tequila's
smell.
different.
That smell, that moonshine smell. That's that corn. That's the first thing you come up with on it. You can smell this, a little bit of the cinnamon. See, this one you can smell all the flavors and a little bit of it. This one you can smell the shine and a little bit of the flavors. This one got a little heat to it.
Your face turned awful red all of a sudden.
But he didn't do the whiskey face that he does. Like sometimes.
You get the moonshine flavor. That's really dominant.
You get the burn on this one.
And the flavors are slighter in that. Which I knew that was going to be a lot hotter.
So does that one taste like apple pie?
You can taste the apple and a little bit of cinnamon, but the flavors are more subtle. You get that corny moonshine flavor
The traditional moonshine
Yes.
taste.
out of that. This is more flavors than the moonshine. That one's the opposite. They'll both do the job. That'll do the job a lot faster.
Yeah.
Did either one of you want to try?
Well, I'm definitely not trying the Clayton because I'm scared of moonshine.
Just a little tiny
but I
bit.
would try the Midnight Moon.
Just a little tiny bit.
I don't. What if it's like?
It's not like from the hills where it's gonna kill you or make you blind.
This,
That's what I think every time I hear moonshine.
Okay. Marla,
And my eyesight is bad enough already.
this is actually made by a legitimate company, not somebody out in the
They
backwoods
sell
of
it,
Kentucky
yeah.
or in the Appalachian Mountains that you would see on freaking moonshiners
I'll try a little bit. Of both.
bootlegging.
I don't know how well it'll mix
Here.
with my blood.
Unfortunately-
but
Unfortunately for everybody that wants to try this, you physically have to go into New York to purchase this. They do not.
yeah, they won't ship that.
They do not
Honestly.
distribute it out of the states.
Here, Daniel, try that one.
So when I moved back up here to Texas, I bought a bottle and brought it down with me. So the next time I go up in a
But
couple
this
months,
does smell good though.
me and Danielle's planning on bringing the.
Ooh, yeah.
They
That's
make
straight
a
apple pie.
version
Isn't it?
called
Lemonade.
lemonade moonshine, which is very.
We're gonna
very
bring that
good.
back. You're gonna have to try that one.
Are you okay?
I wish I would have gotten a picture of that face. That was great.
Holy cow! I never knew you could open your mouth that wide.
Oh, I always knew it. We exercise it.
You
Okay, dude.
dog. That's my
That
brother.
That's my sister. I know she's a freak, but God.
How do you like it?
It's burny, but I like it. I mean,
It's
The
burny.
flavor.
yeah. No, it tastes good, and then it gets to the back of my tongue, and it's like burny,
Bernie.
and I can feel it going down.
But the taste, they got great flavor on it.
It does. It has a really good flavor.
You are messy opening that. Or pouring it. Are you done?
It's burny.
Are you done?
She can be able to take the other one.
So
I'm
wait,
just gonna give her a
this
little
one?
bit.
You're saying this one's Bernie?
I'm gonna give you like half of what I've got of the Clayton one.
I don't drink like I used to when I was younger. Okay.
Finish that one. Are you done?
So the Clayton is more kick-ass. the Piedmont has the flavors. I like the flavors. I'll probably get more of that just because of the flavor of it. And we do a lot of mixed drinks. So the Clayton, we'll try to get some of that. The higher volume stuff.
That's half of what I had. It should
Okay.
be okay.
Okay, just down it. Just down
Yeah,
it.
just open your mouth.
Oh my
and swallow
god,
it.
this doesn't even smell like apple.
It
Nothing.
smells like moonshine.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to. That's
Just
what
look,
moonshine's supposed
look.
to smell like.
Look, Marla,
Just
and then swallow it.
open your mouth.
Come on,
and
you know how
throw
to
it back.
swallow, baby.
Okay?
I hate you so much right now.
Just toss it back and.
Do it, do it. Oh, there she goes. Heartburn City right now.
Oh, I wish everybody could see this face. This is what a freaking virgin to alcohol looks like.
Okay, anyways, wrapping it up. They're both good in their own ways. The Moonshine is more
What
prevalent
about yours?
in the Claytons. The flavors are more prevalent in there, but they're both good, solid moonshines. So, depends on what you want. This is lower, easy drinker. That will get the job done faster. But they
That
all
will
have.
make you forget what your name is.
Sometimes that's a good thing. So we
I-
will.
I was gonna say, I guess that it really depends on what kind of person you are. If you like mellow, laid back flavors.
After work, that's gonna do the job.
Well, it depends on what kind of work. you
Shitty
do.
day, that will do the
I'm
better
just
job.
spinning it. Oh, never mind. I'm not.
Like I was gonna say, depending on what you do for work, everyday person, after work,
See,
This
now
would be
I see
great.
how you stay married to him so long. You've been drinking that Clayton stuff. You have no memory.
being in the army, coming after a good normal day in the infantry, that's what you drink.
Okay, so that's what we got for today. Like, share, subscribe. We will be back Wednesday for another beer review.
Yes, Danielle and I are going to do that beer review, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody.